welcome back to the channel. My name is Shannon with smartcruiser.com, and today we are on board the brand new Norwegian Prima, and I am so excited to give you all a ship tour because this ship is gorgeous. So let's go ahead and dive right into it because I'm excited to show you all everything. Let's go. Okay, so I came down to deck 5 to start my cruise ship tour for you all, and the reason I came to deck 5 is because this is as low as I can go. Now deck 4 is where you are going to do your embarkation and disembarkation, like on and off the ship in port, after the cruise, all that stuff. So I came down to deck 5. Now actually this is where my cabin is too. I have an ocean view cabin and I am going to show you all that right now. Okay, well, welcome everyone to cabin 5770 on board the beautiful Norwegian Prima. This is going to be an ocean view cabin. It's gorgeous. Let me show it to you. Okay, so I am currently standing in the door frame of the cabin. So I just walked in. Right off to my right is going to be a very nice closet here, as well as another sliding closet door that has your safe inside, and then our beautiful bathroom to the left. I have never seen such a beautiful cabin on board a cruise ship, and it's very large too. I mean, just look at the size of this shower on board. Isn't it crazy? Very spacious. I am really excited to be able to get settled in here because it's very nice. They do have a line of coat or purse racks here that you can use, and then as we turn the corner, we do have a sofa. Definitely plenty of room for 2 people. We have a nightstand over here. Let's go check it out. See what's inside. Oh, I can't get them open without pulling down here. Just an empty drawer for us. Nice. And I am seeing that these lights do have plug-in options for me, so that's good, as well as another plug here. Oh, and a light. Very nice size bed. Looks so beautiful. And then let's check out my ocean view. So we haven't set sail yet, but once we do, this is going to be absolutely beautiful. And I love this little ledge up here. I'm actually probably going to put some stuff up there. So that's really nice. Let me go show you the desk. All right, so this is the beautiful desk area here, and light up vanity mirror should you need it. Do have a hair dryer here. Actually, I didn't open this yet. Okay, so it is our mini fridge. Really nice. Box of tissues, our room service menu, and more plugs. So let me know in the comments, what do you guys think? Do we love this cruise cabin? Let me know, but I love it. I cannot wait to show you guys more of the ship because this thing is beautiful. So let's head out. All right, so one unique thing on board the Norwegian Prima is every deck here. So back on, or still on deck 5, you can see here, you can press the deck plans and it comes up with what you're doing. So what we're going to do is we're at the front of the ship right now. We're at the forward elevators. I am going to go down here and go to deck 6 and start showing you all deck by deck what you can find on board the Norwegian Prima. All right, so I am walking up to deck 6 and then we're gonna go from there. Okay, so the reason why I wanted to start at the very front on deck 6 is the front on deck 6, 7, and 8 is all going to be the beautiful theater here on board the Norwegian Prima, and I will put in what it looks like right here. I can't get in right now, so good thing I filmed this before. Okay, so welcome to the theater / nightclub. It's really cool. This entire place kind of folds up like an old stadium gym and opens up to an entire dance floor and nightclub at night. So the theater is forward on Prima. It's at the very front of the ship and it's going to span deck 6, 7, and 8. So let's check it out. Okay, and another thing, look at how cool these seats come down. So you pull it and then the armrests come down. How neat is that? I don't know, that's pretty cool. And just look at this giant disco ball. Okay, so just for some perspective, those were the stairs I came up. Over here are the elevators. That's the other side of the theater. I am just going to hook a left here and go into kind of the main atrium area of deck 6 here. And I do want to show you, they do have some bathrooms here as well as changing stations. Let's see what we find. All right, looks like we are running into some of the beautiful shops. Now, when you are in port, none of these shops will be open, so keep that in mind, but they're open when you are at sea. All right, and like I mentioned, this just opens up to a beautiful, beautiful atrium level here. You can see there's plenty of seating They even have a bar and lounge over there. I will go show you. They have your cruise next desk where you can decide which cruise you want to go on next, and bonus, when you book using Smart Cruiser, it will still be connected to Smart Cruiser, so you get all of those exclusive benefits that you get when you book with us. All right, so here's what I showed you so far, and then we are going to continue walking on deck 6, and next up is going to be walking through the casino, and this kind of spans like the middle area here, and then we should run into one of my favorite bars on the Prima, and I will show you that. Here's another one of those boards I showed you before. They are all over the ship, so you guys can see how much you can do on them too. You can look at dining, exploring the ship. That's where I found the deck plans. They show you all the bars and lounges, the casino, the spa, my calendar, which is pretty neat. So yeah, there's a lot you can do on these little digital boards they have all over the ship. All right, like I said, on deck 6, we do fall into the Belvedere bar and also the entrance to the Commodore dining room. That's going to be one of our main dining rooms. All right, so like I said, this leads into the Commodore room, which is going to be where you have your main dining. All right, right next to Belvedere bar on this side is going to be Cagney's Steakhouse. Show you guys inside there. Look at how beautiful. All right, so that's pretty much deck 6. Just think of it as you have the bottom floor of the theater, you have the Belvedere bar, you have your main dining rooms, you got your casino, and a little lounge area in the middle. So let's head up. Actually, I'm gonna find the digital pad and find out what we're gonna look at on deck 7. All right, so let's check out what we're gonna see on deck 7. So we're gonna walk up the stairs. Looks like we have Hudson's, we have some signature dining restaurants, some lounges, more shops, and let's just go check it out. All right, so now I am walking up the deck 7 aft stairs. So we're gonna start in the back on deck 7 since we've walked all of deck 6. So right away when I turned left coming up those stairs on the back of deck 6 is going to be Le Bistro. Now this is a signature dining restaurant and it's French themed and it's so beautiful. All right, and going the other way from walking up the stairs, I run into the Metropolitan, which is going to be a lounge on board. I also happened to find the Humidor Cigar Lounge. Must be inside here. Oh yeah, I go inside that door. All right, so now I'm walking through this Metropolitan Lounge. I haven't seen this before. It's so nice. And I honestly don't know what I'm gonna run into. Oh, these are the Haven Suites. So if you happen to book a Haven Suite, you're gonna have your own private set of elevators. So I am just going to walk through, I'm still on the back of the ship. I'm going to show you these destinations and then we're gonna walk back towards the front of the ship on deck 7 and show you all of this. I know it's a lot, I've been getting very lost. All right, so welcome to Nama. It's a sushi bar here, another signature dining destination on board. And then we run into Hasuki. It's like a hibachi, it looks like. Let me go in here. Oh yeah, cool, it's like a hibachi signature dining. I wanted to do this. I should have put this on our to-do list, guys. All right, next time we're on Norwegian Prima, I want to do this. And then we end at Hudson's dining room. This is just beautiful. Oh my goodness, look at the views from back here. Hold on, let me walk back here. Okay, so I showed you those 3 restaurants. Now what I'm going to do is walk back through the Metropolitan Lounge that I showed you all, and we're going to explore the rest of deck 7. All right, as we head back towards the front of the ship, this is everything we are going to finish seeing here on deck 7. Looks like they're having some fun in here, doing some karaoke. This is the Improv. Pretty cool. Right off to this side is Sid Norman's Pour House. Now this is going to be a place where you can grab some beer if you'd like, or anything like that. They do have an event going on right now, but we can probably go in. Let's go check it out. Alright, so I came back out of Sid Norman's and I want to show you all right now. I am walking through the art gallery on board, which is absolutely beautiful. There's so many neat sculptures you can see and paintings that you can buy. It's just absolutely gorgeous. So now we are back in this main atrium lobby area, and again, that's deck 6 down there where I was. I will show you, there's the guest services booth over here. It's always very busy. And then you do have a Starbucks, which is so nice on the 7th level of this main atrium area. All right, they also have the shore excursions desk here on deck 7. And then I think you guys were done with 7, because when I walk this way, we're going to run into the theater again. Remember, I told you that the theater will span deck 6, 7, and 8. Yep, there it is. So funny, I didn't even realize we were moving, but apparently we are. Okay. Look at, I'm right by the lifeboats too. Pretty sweet. Look at this. We are cruising out of Bermuda. Okay, so now I'm at the front of the ship again by the theater. So I'm gonna walk up the stairs. So we're gonna start the deck 8 tour from the front. So we started the 6 and the 8 from the front. We started 7 from the aft. So let's check out what's on deck 8. All right, so again, deck 8, very front is going to be your theater. Now we need to check out everything else. All right, what I have made it to is now that 3rd level of that lobby atrium area. So deck 7's over here, and deck 6 is now way down there. So yeah, we are at the very top here. You do have a Pandora Jewelers and their gift shop over here. And over here, we have a bar and lounge area. Now on deck 8, you can also walk out and look at this. Oh my gosh, look at how cool this is too, because we're sailing. Ah. So this is their ocean walk. I'm on deck 8, and look, we're sailing away from Bermuda. How beautiful is this? On deck 8, you can continue to stay outside, or you can go back inside here. And this is just some little art sculptures and displays and some nice sitting areas, but let's go back inside and show you some more. So this is that bar and lounge area that I was showing you all up here, where you can sit and relax. And then over here is an amazing restaurant called Onda, and it is Italian food. All right, so as I'm walking more towards the back now on 8, I'm just passing some more little side stores, sunglasses. They do sell liquor, tech gear, things like that you can buy while you're at sea. And then I come up to the photo gallery. All right, and finally I made it to where I am going to grab lunch, because I haven't eaten yet and I am starving. It is called the Local Bar and Grill, so let's go check it out. Okay, so I do want to point out that decks 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Actually, let's go back to 12 real quick. If you happen to need the medical center, that is on deck 12, but I'm not gonna go show you that. 13, 14, 15. Okay, 15 has the Splash Academy and the spa, but the spa you're going to access on 16, so I am going to go show you the entrance to that, as well as decks 17 and 18. So basically 9 through 15 you just don't really need, unless you need that medical center. And then let's go check out the entrance to the spa, and then 17 and 18. Okay, so on deck 17, let's start at this Galaxy Pavilion. That's at the very front. That is a VR gaming center, so had some fun in there. We're gonna walk and come into some pools, as well as the Surfside Cafe, which is going to be the buffet area. So let's just go check out deck 17. Okay, so now I am on deck 17, and I'm starting at the very front for you all, where we are going to run into the Galaxy Pavilion, as well as the observation deck. The observation deck is closed in, just so you know, and it just goes around the entire front of the ship, so you guys can go sit down and enjoy the views from there. But let's head inside the Galaxy Pavilion. Okay, you guys, I didn't know even what I was walking into. I just saw Galaxy Pavilion and walked in. This is a huge like VR gaming arcade studio. This thing is insane. So we're gonna have some fun in here. Now, some of it is extra and it depends on what you do, so just talk with them and be sure you know what everything is. But all they do is scan your cabin key and it gets charged right to your room. So let's have some fun in the Galaxy Pavilion. This is crazy, on a cruise ship. Look at this. Should I go do this first? So this is like an off-road truck challenge. Actually, I think I kind of want to try it. But I'm a little nervous that it's VR and it's gonna make me sick. Okay, look at this thing. This is like a Top Golf thing too. And so I guess I just shoot the ball. This one I can try. It's not like full-on virtual reality. So let's try this one. Oh my god, this is so funny! Oh my gosh, this is so funny! I am working up a sweat, y'all. I played like soccer, football, baseball. I just put it all over here, but I want to keep checking stuff out. I spent a lot of time over there. So let's go see what else there is. They do have these awesome stormtrooper bikes. I mean, they can't call them that, but it is like a Star Wars experience. So that's pretty cool. Maybe we could do that. Then I have a light speed cup over here. That's pretty cool. It looks like another Star Wars themed thing. We have a virtual roller coaster over here. Oh, and also I found this out. So it is $200 per person for the entire week in here, which is great. Hold on, something's going on. Which is great for the teens, the older kids. Just get them this pass and they can come in here and be out of your hair all week, which is really nice. So, and there's tons of employees here to help. Oh, I see. So I can go right or left to get the faster lane. All right, and then up to 18, we have a bunch of stuff. We've got a slide, we've got golfing, we've got darts, we've got a speedway on board, we've got a bar. We have a lot of cool things to check out. Okay, so what I did here was I made my way up to deck 18, aka I'm gonna call this the fun deck because we have so many cool things to show you here. We have beer pong, we have go-kart racing, we have miniature golf, we have so much going on right now. So let's tour the fun deck. All right, I want to start by walking over here and show you all the bullseye and the tea time. This should be where your miniature golf is as well as your darts. So I'm walking back through the tea time, which first off, how cool is this? And then I'm going to turn and here are these little pavilions for darts. That is so cool. Just a great spot to hang out on board. And really, this cruise ship is seeming like it's great for groups on board. So bring all your friends, bring your bachelorette party, bring your bachelor party, bring your wedding on board. There's so much for everyone to do. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I am going to turn over here and we are going to check out what's on this side over here on deck 18. Okay, so before I got to the other side of the ship, I ran into the speedway. Yes, they have a go-kart track on board, which is incredible. So we're going to do that. We're going to check it out. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to film, and then I'll show you guys the rest of this side of the fun deck. So let's see. It looks like I'm running into a bar. See, I told y'all this is a fun deck. So this must be the, let's see, it's the Prima Speedway bar. Oh, there's the racetrack right above me. I was gonna see if I could see it. I guess not from here, so I will show you guys more from another area on board the ship. As I am walking back to show you all more on deck 18 in the activities section, I wanted to show you guys the Rush. This is the slide that goes down, I want to say 12 decks. I will correct that on the screen, but look at this, you guys. It is crazy. How crazy is that? Oh, I gotta do it for you guys sometime while we're on board, but let's walk back this way and we will show you all some more activities. All right, so I have arrived at the stadium. Now here we have shuffleboards, we've got ping pong, we've got a lot of stuff going on, and we even have beer pong and foosball. So let's go check some of that out. Ooh, I found another like little part of the speedway up here too. Sweet. Okay, I found where the viewing area is for the speedway, so let's go check it out. It's these stairs here over by the tea time, the miniature golf on board that I showed you. So let's head on up. Alright, so this round is getting ready to go, but we're gonna go up even one more flight of stairs here and we're gonna watch them race. Alright, yeah, this is pretty cool up here. You just kind of have these different viewing points to watch over your friends and family racing. Let's see what's around the corner. Yeah, this is really cool. Looks like we have some go-karts here you can sit in, just take your picture, and you might just end up in first place if you go go-kart racing, like I did. Like I said, fun deck 18. So we actually had a pretty rough day at sea while I was trying to film. So the rest of deck 17, there is a pool area as well as the buffet area and a few other restaurants on board. Tons and tons of things to do. Thank you all so much for watching our Norwegian Prima cruise ship tour. Be sure to hit that subscribe button because we are going to be on board Wonder of the Seas very soon, Royal Caribbean. We're going to be on Carnival Celebration, and we are also going to be on Uniworld, which is a Europe river cruise. So we have a lot of fun and exciting content coming for you all. So I will see you all in the next video.